Largest war reporting team. Republic TV is the only global channel reporting from across 14 devastated cities in Ukraine and its neighboring countries. Here's an exclusive ground report.
I'm Patrick Lancaster with a special report for Republic Media Network, and right now we are in one of the areas that has been newly captured during this war by Russian and DPR forces. They have taken this area from Ukrainian control, and right behind me is a Ukrainian armored vehicle, BRDM-2 to be exact, and we can see right here the Z. Now this was put on here after it was captured from Ukrainian forces. Then that was put on because it signifies that a vehicle or piece of gear, whatever, is under control of the Russian and DPR forces, and LPR, Lugansk People's Republic forces for that matter as well. We can see some holes here. We can't go inside because it could be dangerous, could be booby traps or things like this, but we see the gun up there, and it's pretty interesting to see this piece of gear here on the side of the road. And this village Anadol was as well just controlled or taken control of by DPR and Russian forces. Over here are some of the locals that are taking humanitarian aid from DPR and Russian forces. We're told that the financing for this came from Russia, not necessarily the Russian government, but maybe some civilians in Russia. We're still investigating. And you can see people walking along here, still living their life. And right here is an American supplied Javelin anti-tank missile. Just laying here by the road, right next to the school here, overlooking the village. We're gonna get as much information here on the ground as possible. I'm Patrick Lancaster with a special report for Republic Media Network. And right now we are in the village of Anadol, deep inside the territory that has been captured by Russian and DPR forces and taken from Ukraine control. And right behind me we have a United States, well, part of United States lethal aid to Ukraine, a Javelin anti-tank missile launcher. And this is just here on the side of the road as we're driving by, and now we're going to see what we're told will be some humanitarian aid coming from the military, the Russian/DPR military forces. We can see this is part of the anti-government or Russian forces because of the Z here. All of their equipment has Z's on them. As part of the group of the invasion group, basically, or the DPR, the anti-Ukraine government forces group. Now they're getting ready to open this and start giving humanitarian aid to the residents here of this village, this newly controlled Russian territory or DPR territory, or the Donetsk People's Republic. But we'll see how today plays out. Right now we're in the village Mandola, which is a village deep in the territory that has been recently captured by Russian and DPR forces. And behind me you can see this military truck here that is giving some of the residents humanitarian aid. It said this is paid for by the citizens in Russia, and you can see people are really happy to receive this. We're going to talk to the people, see what the situation is.